Is it? Do you think it's possible that it might be the meter?
The meter?
Messed up by the hurricane?
No.
Why not?
I mean, if you want me to tell you that it's the meter, I can do that. But that's probably not the case.
To do what?
I can tell you it's the meter if.
Oh, okay.
And be on my way.
I'll feel better.
Yeah. So you guys are cutting out of here, huh?
Yes.
Taking the money and running?
Well, hopefully.
Where you going?
Tallahassee.
Oh wow.
Where it's beautiful and hilly and not so hot.
Oh yeah.
Buggy and muggy and but Mary's sister lives up there and she needs some help with her husband's got Alzheimer's.
Is this softener in use?
Yes.
Okay, because they have a backwash system on them that sometimes malfunction.
I meant to tell you, okay, that an odd thing, when we got home yesterday, I always just check this thing. I check it usually about once a month or something like that.
Yeah.
And I had just checked it about 3 weeks ago, and I came back, and it was the salt was up to here.
Yeah.
Got back.
So you're burning it up.
Yeah.
How long have you been gone?
Just a week.
Okay.
Maybe not even a week.
Well, let me dig that meter up.
We left Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. For 5 years.
Let me get my stuff and dig this meter up. It's right here. See where your neighbor's is?
Yeah.
Yours is right here under the grass.
Oh.
So let me
We're gonna be on TV again. If you had to replace the pipes or go under the house to see where this leak is,
yeah.
how do you do that? You actually dig a hole in the floor of the living room?
Yep. You hire a real small plumber and he crawls under your concrete slab house. I'm kidding.
Well, I had a feeling you might be.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping. Although that pays better than digging in the floor. So what do you actually have to do?
You got to get a leak location company to come out and pinpoint where the problem is.
So there's a company that actually does that.
Yeah. They've got listening equipment.
Good morning there, Mr. Garcia.
How are you?
Oh, just dandy. Looking forward to hopefully not having my whole living room. But, you know, I guess you got to get a leak specialist.
Yeah. Do you have like problems?
Well, this is going to look good when you're done.
Well,
It's supposed to be on camera, right?
you're right. It's going to look the way it's supposed to look. So the homeowner knows where the meter is.
You didn't know you were going to be doing yard work this morning.
Hey, I'll do yard work for $120.
Well, you got some dishes.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm kidding.
I am too. How's your house doing?
My house did all right besides the fence, you know. My house, I repiped it. Some tough ass grass, man.
I was going to ask you if I got a shovel too. If you use, oh, no, you got that
No,
other
I
thing.
gotta sharpen this. I gotta put this,
If
put a
we,
little edge on this baby.
if we had to repipe the house,
Yeah, I don't do that,
You
but
don't
I
do
could
that.
recommend somebody.
gee, all that for that little lid.
No, it's a big lid.
Oh, okay. Get it. It's a balmy day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
750. Oh, it's that little wheel that you're wondering if it's spinning, right? Doesn't look like it. Or is it
Not spinning. So they said only one day.
It said, yeah, I'll get the letter for you. It says it said that they're whatever showed that it was spinning for a 23 to 24 hour period during your billing period.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think you have an issue here.
Oh yay. Did you turn off the water already, or?
No, but I'm not. I'm looking at this dial,
And it's not spinning. Yeah.
which really, I'll show you just how small an amount of water has to be coming out for that thing to start to spin. Ooh, watch yourself, you might want to stand on this side. All right, so here's the little red dial, guys. It's obviously not moving, but I want to show you how little amount of water it takes.
Is this the sprinkler you're putting on it?
No, this is a test cock for the backflow. I don't even want to touch that. Everything you touch in plumbing needs to be fixed. So I've learned that along the way. So let's I think what may have, a lot of times what happens is when you're away, your neighbor will hook up his sprinkler system.
Yes, I do.
And water the grass real good before you get home. And are you the neighbor?
Yes. Yeah, on film. Yeah. Confess.
He
Oh, yeah,
could
you're
be
gonna-
the guilty party, my friend. That's all I'm saying. You see that little drip coming out of that hose?
Yeah.
It's causing this dial to spin.
Because the faucet's not good?
No, it's because I'm showing him
You have
exactly how little amount of water it takes for that thing to register.
Do you know how to get that off of that hose bib?
Yeah.
I was torquing on it yesterday. I couldn't get it. I took the hose off because when I got here, that was dripping a little bit. you
Yeah.
know? And I thought maybe that was it.
That probably was it.
Well, that cost me a lot of money.
All right. I throw in all the wise guy jokes for free, sir. Hey, I got a business card if you need a wise ass plumber. Oh, forget that. I'm good.
You don't want to deal with it.
I'm good, man. I don't need landlords. All right, so let me get
And I'll take the card anyway. I have lots of friends.
okay.
Cool. I'm going to get that. You don't need that letter anymore. right?
Boiling my head over here.
Oiling your head?
Skull.
Do that in the backyard.
Don't want to do
It's
it.
rather aboriginal, is it? Was it, whether it's a spell?
Yeah, it's well, it's been
I know nothing about deer.
it's been wrapped up and it's a little smelly. It's a strange smell.
I just live on the next street, my
Oh,
friend.
good.
He's a deer hunter and he just brought home some deer and he's boiling some head right now.
Skull. Doing a
Skull.
European.
You gonna do some jerky?
I might. Yes. I did last year.
Where'd you have to go to? Where did you go?
Just south of Buffalo.
Huh?
I'll probably go, if you're still here, I'll probably go 15th to the 27th. That's my plan. Yeah.
All right, he wants me to take this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of big deer up there. Too many big deer.
Yeah, there's another 288A, but he said this valve was dripping, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I'm gonna have to cut it off.
Really?
Yeah. All right, let me get my stuff. All right, I gotta cut this fitting off here. These goddamn Home Depot dissimilar metal junk things. Wow, that thing's just not coming off without cutting it.
So it says, no water's on. Upon reading your meter this month, our system generated a code to our billing software that indicated that your meter was spinning or moving for 23 out of 24 hours during this last billing period. Right? So it doesn't mean constantly during the whole billing period. It just means that it was spinning or moving 23 out of 24 hours during the last billing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I'm glad you're doing this, because I would never. What did you actually saw off of there?
I'll show you in a second. Well, this plastic, this thing's worthless.
Right.
Then I had to put a cut in here
Oh, yeah, I see.
to loosen it. That's garbage, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
It's all yours. I'm gonna go get a gauge, and we're gonna pressure this thing up and see what happens. It's not part of the house water.
So in other words, I'm not softening the sprinkler water.
Right. You got a well sitting there, so I would imagine that well is
Just attached to the sprinkler.
correct.
Obviously, much about just like ringing a bell.
Yeah. It's kind of low pressure. Get a little grip. Yeah. So I've got this thing turned off at the backflow. Let it sit here for a couple minutes. It looks like it might be dropping just a little bit. I'm gonna leave that, watch that gauge. I gotta get a pair of glasses.
Yeah, that's interesting that just a little dripping hose bit can do that.
Yeah, it hasn't moved, man. That thing's not dropping at all.
And that's not a thing that helps test the little spinning thing, which I already did that.
Well, this is telling me now that the system's closed, it's under pressure. If there was water escaping somewhere, that gauge would drop. The gauge is not dropping.
Yay.
The system's tight.
Hoorah.
I don't know if when the power went out that this softener may have been in backwash mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just sat there and backwashed for friggin' until the power came back on. I don't know how long you lost power
From noon to 9.
Yeah, I mean that's
a lot of hours.
I mean that could explain it, but all I'm saying right now is that this gauge has not moved, and
that's a good thing.
so you're all set.
Good, man.
So sell this thing and get the hell out of here. That's what I say.
It's a beautiful house.
It really is. And if there are any of my stickers on it in there, pull them off. So I'm kidding. So I don't have to lie to
nobody goes on your site on YouTube and sees the address of this house.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Never saw it.
There are some YouTube, you know,
This thing.
I've seen some videos where guys, you know, they know that the house has issues, which this house obviously doesn't have issues. It's a good house. But guys, plumbers or air conditioning guys, they know the house has issues, and it was never disclosed to the new owners. And then they call them up, the new owner, and you know,
Pretend they don't know.
well, it's a dilemma, you know. They're in a very bad position. You know, are they going to sit there and lie for the lying old homeowner, or are they going to be honest?
It puts you poor plumbers
In a bad spot. And I'll tell you what, honesty's the key. I'm not going to lie for somebody who's been lying. Anyways, we're all good here, man. I think, you know, who knows what happened with this storm. He said that only about one day, it said that for 24 hours, the system ran, the meter was spinning. It could have been something to do with that softener when the power went out. Who knows? All I know now is that the system's tight. I put new toilets in this house. They're only about 6 months old. So I think he's good. So that's gonna wrap this one up. Now I'm gonna go check this guy's shower, see what's going on with that.